was wrong. I stood by the door and watched him drive away. That same familiar car fading down the street. The same routine we repeated for years. But everything had changed. The air in the house felt heavier, charged, like it was holding a secret too big for its walls. I turned toward the drawer in my office where those printed pages waited, quiet but powerful. It's strange how paper can hold so much pain. Those statements were proof that love, when twisted, can turn into a transaction. Month after month, line after line, his guilt disguised as generosity. I wanted to storm into his office, throw the papers on his desk, and demand the truth. But I didn't. Because anger is loud, and I needed to be silent, strategic. I wasn't ready to explode. I wanted him to hand me the match himself. That night, I watched him laugh over dinner again, pretending to be the man he used to be, and I played my role perfectly. The calm wife, the steady listener, the soft voice that didn't tremble. But inside, I was building something far stronger than rage. I was building control.
看那叶子都
He
少
thought he was protecting his secret, but what he didn't know was that I'd already started planting the seeds
ဒီ
of
အ
his
မြင်မှာ
unchecked.
ဆိုတော့လေ
By the next
လက်နဲ့
afternoon,
စားလိုက်တယ်
my curiosity had turned into something sharper, resolve. I walked into the bank,
ပေါ်ဒီရ
the
ထူရ
kind
တယ်
of
မှာ
place
ပါ
that always smelled like polished floors and quiet secrets. The clerk at the desk greeted me with a polite smile.
ဒီဆိုကပြည့်စားချင်ဒီဆိုငါပြည့်စားချင်
My heart was thudding against my ribs as I explained that I needed clarification
With
on
honey.
some unusual activity.
အဖြစ်
My voice sounded casual,
ဒီရုပ်
almost
ဒီ
rehearsed, though my palms were slick
ည
with
တော့ဆို
sweat.
ဒီရုပ်ဒီပဲစား
Anchor clicked away at her computer, her eyes darting across the screen.
ဒီရုပ်
She said softly, "You're referring to recurring transfers to a Sophie Martin?" I nodded,
the
pretending to
first
look puzzled,
is a
but my
proper
breath caught when she continued. Yes, same city, same recipient each month. The notes attached
Hello,
said,
hello.
"Always." Her tone was hesitant, as if she'd just stepped into something
ကျမ
personal.
တပည့်မစားပြီးတော့လိုက်ပြီးလိုက်တော့ကြာနေ
The
ပြီ
kind you give when your heart is
I'm a
cracking,
little
but you
bit
refuse to let it show. "Thank you,"
ဒီမှာ
I said, steadying my voice. "That's all I needed." She offered me a sympathetic look I couldn't bear to meet. I walked out of the bank, clutching my purse. The air outside suddenly too bright, too sharp.
တကယ်ဒီ
My mind was spinning. For you,
မနေ့ဖားစီဖားပြီးတော့ခိုင်းပြီးတော့
those
Wait,
three
that.
words felt like tiny blades.
ဝဲလာ
Not guilt, not charity.
သုံးချက်နဲ့ပြားခွင့်ဆက်ဘူး
Ethan wasn't just
အလုံး
paying for
30 ကျော်
bills.
တော့တယ်30လောက်တော့ရ30ကျော်တော့ရ
Peace in our lives. When I got home, the
ဒီမှာ
sun
တိုင်းမှာ
was
လေ
setting first.
ငါလုံးနဲ့ချက်နေရ
Under your skin, thick and unkind.
မ
I
ကြောက်
set my bag down and went straight to the living room where our laptop sat open
Yes,
from the
yes.
morning. Ethan was out.
ကျမ
Thank
ကျ
God.
မအတွက်ပါ
My fingers hovered above the keyboard for a second, trembling with hesitation. But curiosity won. I clicked into
ဒါ
our
လေးအပုတ်ရ
shared
ပါ
email account, my heart thudding with every new tab that
ဒါလေးအ
opened.
ပုတ်ရပါ
I wasn't sure what I expected to find. Maybe invoices, maybe something innocent.
အာ
But then, I saw her name in his inbox.
ကျမကလာတိုင်းမှာဝယ်
The first
အလုံး
message
40
was
တော့ပါ
short. "Thank you, Ethan. I don't know what I'd do without you."
အလုံး40မှာအလုံး40လောက်
It was worse. You deserve
သုံး
this.
ချက်နဲ့ပြားနဲ့80
I'll
ပေးရ
keep helping until you're back on your feet.
အာ
And then another, buried deeper, like a wound that
ဒီ
hadn't
မှာတိုင်းမှာ
healed. "I miss you too." I stared at those words until they blurred.
ဒီမှာဒီမှာငါလုံးနဲ့ကြာ
My pulse uneven. The room spun in that way it does when your world suddenly shrinks to a single truth.
ဒါလေးအပုတ်ပြပါအချောက်ပြပါ
What you thought was
အဲ့
yours.
အဲ့ငါလုံးတဲ့မှာ
I pushed the laptop shut and leaned back, staring at the ceiling. The same ceiling we painted together 3 summers ago.
อืม
The same house we built, brick by brick, promise by promise. And yet, somewhere between those walls, he found a way to build another life. My hands trembled as I whispered,
အဲ့ဒါကျမကလာတယ်မှာ
"Helping her with my money." The
ဝယ်
words
စား
felt strange in the air, like a confession to no one. That's when something inside me shifted.
Wow, Phaw.
Not just hurt, but clarity.
Phaw Muueh,
I
Muueh
finally
Truy.
knew what I had to do next. I sat there for a long time, letting the betrayal settle in like a slow, poisonous fog. The anger came in waves. First disbelief, then humiliation, then something darker, quieter.
Anh xin sai thì một
It wasn't
tụ
just
à.
about the money anymore. It was about how easily he managed to make me feel safe while he fed another woman's comfort
Chỉ
behind
sụn.
my back. Every memory we had suddenly felt
Một than này.
edited, as if Sophie had been living in the footnotes of our marriage all along. I walked through the house, touching things without really seeing them. The framed photo from our anniversary, the coffee mug he always used, the jacket still hanging on the chair he'd left this morning.
Thế thì em dạy mới chèo.
Everything looked the same, but it all felt contaminated. Love wasn't supposed to feel like an accounting error.
Ta đi đấy.
Has always
Nó bị yêu tí nè, tự nhiên thế.
feel like an accounting error. I ran my hands through my hair and took a deep breath,
Nhưng mà
trying
đủ.
to steady the rage pulsing through me. I wasn't going to cry, not for him, not anymore. Instead, I opened the drawer with the printed statements, pulling them out one by one. Each page was a confession he hadn't meant to write, a trail he never thought I'd follow. For you, always, he'd said. I smiled bitterly. Fine. If you wanted to give Sophie something, I'd make sure it came at a
Come on.
cost. My mind began to sharpen, a plan forming at the edges
Tự
of my
nhiên bây giờ cho
grief.
mày mình rồi.
Because sometimes revenge doesn't come from fury, it comes from precision. That night, the house felt different, still, but not peaceful, like the air was waiting for something to break. I set the table for two, just like always. But this time, the plates weren't for dinner, they were for truth. The printed statements sat neatly stacked beside an envelope with Sophie M. written
Bữa nay mình
across
phụ
it in
cả.
magical handwriting. My hands didn't tremble anymore. I'd already cried all the tears I was ever going to cry. Now it was just silence and strategy. When Ethan walked in, his keys jingling, his tone was light. Smells good, he said, smiling. He froze when he saw the papers. What's all this? I gestured for him to sit. My heart was pounding, but my voice came calm, cold even. Monthly transfers, I said. To your ex. You've been sending her money for almost a year. His expression twisted fast, from confusion to fear to anger. He laughed, but it cracked halfway through. It's not what you think. I tilted my head, watching him unravel. What is it? I asked. Charity? Nostalgia? Or just boredom? His face reddened. She needed help. She lost her job. He stammered. I leaned forward, meeting his eyes. So you became her sponsor? With our income?
Chứ mà.
My tone didn't rise, but my words cut clean. He opened his mouth to protest, but I didn't give him the chance. For the first time in a long time, I was the one controlling the room. Ethan pushed back from the chair, his voice growing louder with every word.
Chứ mà thương sao gì, giờ anh đẹp không?
Overreacting, he snapped, like volume could erase guilt. I didn't flinch. I
Hay là
just
lại
looked
lại
at
tiền
him,
là.
really looked at him. The man who once held my hand at our wedding now looked like a stranger defending a crime he
Hello.
didn't even have the decency to hide well. Overreacting?
Yesterday,
I
I showed.
softly. You lied to me. You took our money and gave it to her. Tell me, Ethan, how exactly
Adam.
am I supposed to react? He ran a hand through his hair, pacing, grasping for control. It wasn't romantic, he said. She just needed help. That's all. I almost
Sao rồi cho
hated
chú
how
thì
she
nào?
sounded, like a man who'd
Sao rồi?
practiced his defense in the mirror.
Chứ mà cái sao mà hổ.
I asked, standing up slowly. You don't send love notes with bank transfers to people you're just helping. His eyes darted to the envelope on
Bị
the
rớt
table. I could see the moment he realized the depth of what I knew.
Rồi mà sao này, chỉ sụn. Hai chị. Như nó chỉ đã sai.
The room felt heavier now.
Ủa.
Even the ticking clock on the wall seemed louder, marking the seconds of his unraveling. He looked smaller somehow, like a man caught under the weight of his own deceit. I took a breath, calm and
nhiều thì
The
accept
version of me
bìa.
that once needed his honesty had been replaced by someone who'd finally seen the truth in black and white. You know what, Ethan? I said, picking up the papers and sliding them toward him. I'm not going to fight with you.
ice cream စားရမယ်
He looked at
ice
me.
cream ကလေတိတ်တော့မချိုးကြမိတ်project ကမိတ် for Malaysia ဒါလေ
It was a mistake.
အဲ့
I shook my head slowly.
သုံးချက်ပဲရှိတာ
A mistake is
သုံးချက်နဲ့
forgetting
120နဲ့23ပြပဲပေးရတယ်
changing my tone, Ethan.
ဒါလေ
This was a choice you made.
ဒါပေမဲ့ခင်းတာတော့ပိုကောင်းတာပေါ့နော်ခင်းဒီစိတ်နဲ့ပိုကောင်းတာပေါ့
The fabric brushing against my wrist.
ခင်းဒီစိတ်နဲ့ကြတော့မိတ် in Thailand ရှင်
Money, I added quietly, walking toward the door.
ဒါမိတ် in Malaysia ဒီ project က
I heard him call my name.
ဒီဒီ
Around.
ကျိုးထားပါ
Stepped outside.
ဒူရင်းကပြောတာအရင်ဒူရင်းမဟုတ်ပါ
For the first time in months,
အရင်ဒူမရင်
I left the park. I was the one walking out of it. I didn't know exactly what came next, but I knew one thing for sure. Whatever happened now would be on my terms. And that realization felt like the first breath of freedom. The next morning, I woke up before sunrise. The house was still, the kind of stillness that comes after a storm. When everything looks the same.
အရင်ဒူမရင်ဘူးသူက
I brewed coffee, black and strong, and opened my laptop.
မိုင်းနဲ့ကဟစ်စီ
The numbers were all there, just waiting. I transferred half of everything in our joint account into my name. Clean, simple, legal. My hands didn't shake this time. It wasn't revenge out of rage. It was balance being restored. For days, I moved through the house like a ghost, careful and methodical. I called the bank to close the shared credit cards. I removed his name from the car insurance.
ဒီတက်တော့မှဝင်တာ power bank
Lawyer and handed over every piece of evidence, each statement, each email, every lie.
ကျမတက်တော့ကပတ်စံ
He'll keep the house.
လိုက်လို့ရညာမပတ်စံပေးရ
Scanning the documents.
ဒါပေမဲ့
He's violated financial trust. I smiled faintly.
ကျမတော့လည်းမတွေ့ဘူး
I replied.
အဲကျမ YouTube မှာလာပြီးတော့ကြည့်ညာပေးတယ်
Literally.
ဒီတစ်
When
စိတ်
everything was ready, I packed slowly.
power bank
Running
2000
away. I was walking out on my own terms. On the kitchen counter, I left a note folded neatly beside his empty coffee
က
cup.
လင်းကားကအထိချလို့ရတယ်
Now he
ခီးလိုက်တဲ့လို့ရှိတယ်အစီပြေအရင်လည်းမလေးဘူး
Then I
ဒါ
took
ဆို
one last look around the home we built together. Inhaled the faint scent of his cologne still lingering in the air.
ပြီးတော့ချလို့ရှိရင်ဗတိအရင်ပြန်တယ်
There was no hesitation. Just peace. The next week unfolded like watching a slow collapse from a safe
အဲ့
tension.
ဒါ
Ethan called, texted, even showed up at my office once. But I didn't respond. My lawyer handled everything. Every frozen account, every document he hadn't bothered to read when I signed them. Silence was more powerful than shouting. Let him sit in the quiet he created. Let him feel what it's like to lose something he assumed would always be there. Friends started to notice, of course. They asked questions, offered sympathy, whispered gossip.
မရ
I
အောင်
got my answers.
ဟေး
We're sorting things
ဘ
out,
လို့တဲ့
I'd say with a calm smile.
တိုက်ပြီး
Sipping coffee like a woman who already made peace with her
ဒီ
wreckage.
ဘေးက
The truth was, I
အဲ့ဒါ
didn't
ကြောင့်
need
မို့
to
ကျ
tell
မ
anyone what
ကျမ
happened.
တေးပဲဥစ္စာက
My dignity was the only story I wanted to carry
အရင်ပြ
forward.
တာခဏခဏမြင်တယ်
The rest, his guilt, his shame, his excuses, belonged to him now. At night, I lie in bed and think about
အဲ့နည်းနည်းတော့ကြာနေရောလေ
what
ကျ
loose
မ
change.
မပြောချင်
That every small lie cost something.
ဘူးဒါမှ
Ethan had spent everything he had without realizing the debt he
ဒီ
was
တစ်ပတ်လုံးလို့
And when the bill came due, I made sure he paid in full.
တက်တော့သွားနေအဲ့ဒါ
I
ပဲ
didn't destroy him. I just let him
ချင်း
face
စုံနေ
the
မ
path
စား
of
နေ
self-betrayal.
လောဘကြီး
And somehow, that felt far more satisfying than revenge ever could. A few days later, I drove past our old house, not to look back, but to make sure I didn't feel anything. The curtains were still drawn the way I used to leave them. The garden still overgrown where he promised he'd plant roses.
ဆိုင်နိုင်
But to me, they all looked smaller now, like it had shrunk the moment I decided to walk away. Sometimes freedom isn't loud or dramatic. It's just the moment you stop waiting for someone else to change. I thought about Sophie then. jealousy, but
มา
with
พ่อ
an
มา
odd
พ่อ
sense of detachment. Maybe she thought she'd won something. Maybe she believed his attention was love.
ไม่พร้อมมาเลเซีย
But she'd soon learn what I already knew. Ethan's promises came cheap, and his loyalty even cheaper. Let her discover that on her own time. I was done teaching lessons to people who never wanted to learn. As I drove away, the sun began to rise behind me, spilling light across the road like a quiet applause. My phone buzzed, his name flashing across the screen again. I turned it face down on the seat beside me and smiled. Let him wonder. Let him sit in the silence.
จะมาในเป็นวันแรกที่เรา
Because for the first time in years,
ที่เพิ่งมาตรง
my love finally belonged to me, and I wasn't about to share it with a ghost from his past.
ลูกสุดากุ้ยอิมเมจ
6 months
เลย
later, the sunlight in my new apartment looks different,
อาจ
brighter.
จะมาเปรี้ยวตัวชิงเลยจะมายูทูบมาหลาเลยยูทูบมาตะคัดลิโต้นะ
Mornings are quiet, but not
ติดตัว
lonely.
มา
I've traded shared chaos for my
ติด
own
ตัวตรง
calm.
นะ
I make my coffee the way I like it.
แต่ไม่
Strong,
จะมาได้ดูเลยเหรอ
and
คันนี้เรา
scroll
กลัว
through
อัน
travel
นี้เย็น
sites
เลย
while
หร
the
อ
city hums outside my window. Italy has been calling my name
เอ
for
อพี่
weeks.
พวกจะเรา
Today
ตัว
I
อย่าง
finally
กวาด
answer.
คู่พี่เลยสิ
My cursor hovers over the Book Now button, and I click it without hesitation.
ติดตัวเต็มเมียเนี่ย
My phone buzzes on the
ติด
table.
ตัวก็นนนี่ดีเลยยูทูบปูร้อนนี่เลยมัน
Ethan, I'm sorry.
พี่พวกก็เยี่ยม
Please
เมีย
talk to
เนี่ย
me. I stare at it
ทุก
for a
ผู้เลย
moment.
พี่รู้พอจะรู้สึกจะบาดลง
Not even sadness, just distance. I used to crave closure, but I learned that peace isn't something he
ติด
could
ตัว
ever
ติด
give
ตัว
me.
ตัวดี
I set the phone face down and smiled softly. He spent our money keeping his past
ติด
alive.
ตัวสิสดัง
I'm
อ่ะ
using mine to build my future. There's a quiet poetry in that symmetry.
พี่พวกเรามัน
When
เนี่ย
I board the plane 2 weeks
พี่
later,
พวกกัน
I carry nothing he ever
one
gave me.
minute เนี่ยสิ
No rings, no memories,
one by one sharing
just myself. And
or
that's enough.
writing comment
The airport smells like fresh coffee and jet
อัน
fuel,
นี้ตัวนี้เต็ม
an
เนี่ย
intoxicating scent of departure and possibility.
จะมากู
As I walk through the terminal,
အမျိုးဝေးပြန်နေတူတယ်တော်တဲ့တူတယ်အများကြီးကျမထင်လာအဲ့ဒါအဲ့လိုနေမှဆက်နေမှာတော့ဒါပေမဲ့တနေ့ကျရင်ကျမပြန်လာမှာပါ
freedom doesn't always
အခုတော့မဟုတ်သေးဘူးကျမ
sometimes
ချင်း
it
ယူအောင်
fails.
ကျမချင်းယူအောင်ပဲကျမအလုပ်တွေအများကြီးကြိုးစားရအောင်မယ်အလုပ်တွေအဲ့ကြိုးစားရတဲ့ကျမတော်တော်ရုန်းကန်ရအောင်မယ်တော်တော်ရုန်းရအောင်မယ်တော့ကျမစိတ်ကူးတာဘောနော်ဖိဆိုဟိုအဲ့ဒါကျမက YouTube อ่ะ follower လည်းစိတ်မများဘူးနော်ကဲလို့များလို့ရှိပူကောင်းတယ်ပေါ့အပတ်စံနေဝင်တယ်တော့ကျမယူပတ်စံ YouTube อ่ะပတ်စံရလို့ရှိတယ်ကျမတောက်ထတာမသုံးပါဘူးကျမလိုအပ်တဲ့သူကိုကျမ share လုပ်ပေးမှာဒါကျမစိတ်ကူးတစ်ခုပဲနော်ဒါပေမဲ့မလွယ်ဘူးနော်မလွယ်ဘူးfollower 5000လောက်မှာ6000 9000လောက်မှာပတ်စံဝင်အခု follower 1000 2000လောက်မှာfollower ဘယ်လိုလဲမသိဘူးကျမ follower သိမရှိဘူးတုံးတာတော့မပြည့်ဘူး9000 6000နဲ့တော့မအိမ်မရဲပါဘူးအဲ့တော့ကျမအဖွားပဲကြည့်ရဆိုတော့လေသူများတို့အပြေထွက်ပြီးတော့ I gonna show you the new thing outside you know I cannot do it I cannot do it because I all the time in the home so I can dream about my YouTube follower 50,000-60,000 so funny right only eating cooking look after Amma that is my daily job that is my daily life every day what I have done in my life. So I know how to find follower on YouTube. 50,000, 60,000, 50,000, 1 million. Ayo, cannot dream about that. Really. But sometimes I dreaming about I want to become the YouTuber so I can get more money, more than I get my salary. I work every day leave or what every month. But that is not easy to make money on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Even I say the truth to share with you all. My TikTok account follower only 400, and some more I don't expect because I not anyhow expect people in online now. You got a lot of scammer. Uh, and I would like to say in TikTok now you can create you can make um I was sharing you are amazing in a TikTok how they telling you how they teaching you about how to earn money. You don't have to follow 1 million or 50,000 like that. If you have 600 followers in your account, you can earn money. What you can do is you might have to buy the product on the TikTok account, your TikTok, and after you just sharing with your follower on the TikTok, and then you can create it like you can make it. You can show the product how this is how goes, and you also how you feel the thing. For example, now I use this one made for China also, but let's say the truth, that is not bad, very power burn. You know, this one for TikTok, and you can selling this, and you can say how the product is work and how it's good, and that is they give you like they give you money. Okay, that is you can, if you are really want to do and you are really want to earn money on TikTok, that is TikTok. But I think TikTok easy to earn money, but I think in Facebook and YouTube very hard to earn money. Even though your Facebook account you got 3 million followers, you can earn money. But how to get 3 million followers? You think? Because for me is I don't know how to dance sing, and I don't know how to do anything else. And just eating, cooking, and sleep and take care of elderly people. Just all. Something you cannot share it with everybody. You might have to keep your privacy, and to other people their privacy. You might have to respect that. You cannot share it with the whole world. Some people they can do it. Many of people using the YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I see many of different people earning money. Some are they sharing their own story, some are they are sharing their own daily life, and some are they sharing their working daily, and some are they are sharing knowledge, experience, and education, and business. They ask like me how to sharing what nothing, right? And so I cannot dream about that. I got and in the YouTube or Facebook to earn money. Not easy for me. but I never give out. I still use sometimes. Funny, right? So people say you don't give up. You can you can earn money from TikTok and YouTube, Facebook. That is not easy. Okay, that is not easy. You might have to give your whole life, whatever you need. The day you want something else, correct? So don't believe whatever people say. Okay, don't believe. But I telling you, I just share with you about the TikToks is true, because right now they give me something like this, but I cannot do it. I don't know how to do, and I know free, and I cannot buy thing on TikTok. I know I don't have a lot of money. That is you earn it from TikTok. If you have 600 followers in your account in TikTok, you can earn money. Do you know that? So this is really true one. That is I share with you. But some people say, and you try you try the best, and Facebook any money, you got 1 million, you can get money. How to get 1 million follower? You are not famous, people don't like watching you. Only those are very famous can dancing, can singing, and that, and can be some people they play without clothing, all these things. But that is Facebook, TikTok never ban them. That is funny, right? But we sometimes we do the thing like suddenly we post the good thing to share it with everybody else. Our account can ban it. The Facebook office ban our account and lock. So, but some people play without clothes and without the pants so short, can see the best side, can see the heel. But the TikTok, Facebook never burn. Sometimes I really don't understand why there is people can find follower and they can get a lot of follower on the TikTok, Facebook. No, without clothing, the pants so short, people can see everything. But they are never skinful, they can get a lot of follower. And one day they are became the celebrity and they are become famous. But for me, I cannot do that because I'm a Christian and I believe Jesus, and I cannot do this sort of thing in my life. So that's why I use many years also my follower very little, cannot more and more. Because I don't know how to I don't know how to do that, and I'm very scared. On and I don't like to do that, and I only can cooking, eating. And sometimes I read the Bible to share it to other people. Just is, but you do the good thing. You don't have my follower. You don't have my follower. The people will never follow you, never like. But some people I just say just now, without clothing, without long pants, people can see the best side. A lot of people watching that, and a lot of they can get followers. Us like we all sometimes we are talking and we are sharing to something else, no follower come and no like, no what. So that's why for me, just dreaming to find 3 million follower on the YouTube or TikTok or Facebook. Cannot. And some people buying. They are buy follower, they buy like, they buy view. But I think for example, you compare with, you try yourself, you try your own, and you are become someone's like an influencer now, or Sally, like a lot of everybody know that. I think that is more value, and you buy is me, You don't have to try anything. You just buy follower, and you just buy the view and likes. That is not as good. I feel myself. If you work so hard, you try so hard, and you want something, you try yourself, that is the best, and there is more value in them. But don't follow those people who dancing without clothing and people can see the best side. That is very bad. That is very bad. No, that is not a good to watch, and that is not a good to follow this kind of people for your next generation. You know that. And if you are follow that, you do that, after your next generation also follow you the same. And the Bible say, God also don't like the way that we do that. Even you are become a famous and everybody know you, and you are become the influencer, and you are become many different online, you earn money, but different way to earn money. But like this is don't follow. No go for your next generation. Okay, I just share it with that. And another thing I already sharing on the TikTok, on the Facebook, people, my friend, all they said to me and they show me one guy and one lady on the MRT in Singapore. I don't know where in. I don't know where is MRT. They post some one guy that quite old man already. I think old man. And many of people say in a comment, I like to because I never watch I never use Facebook, but I watch TikTok. I use TikTok, so every day come out in Facebook, YouTube also like that. Some people they mix again and again, keep on like that, and they only post on the girl face. They never post the man face. What is this? So I like to ask this. If your family, if your sister, your your family, anybody else, how you feel? Everybody is not perfect. Who is putting or post on the TikTok on I don't know who they are, but some people say the guys and the lady is from Myanmar. So I would like to share it. And I am from Myanmar, and I am the Karen tribe of people, and I am the tribe of people. I'm not Burmese. I'm not Burma tribe. I am different tribes. So if anything happen in anywhere else in Singapore and here especially, this is the Karen girl. This is the Chin girl. This is another tribe. But I already asked the some of Burmese people, do your people will never do any mistake? Or your people will never ever do a mistake? I don't want to look down on my own people, but I will say the truth. Long ago, 2 years, 3 years ago, one guys and another guys, and they are argue and fighting in the garden by the bay. You go through the garden by the bay. Here is the near public area there. They are fighting a fight. But I don't take that a video, or I don't bother. I just realize and I don't know, I pretend like I don't know, and I just sit down because they are my own people from we are from the same country, but we are not the same tribe of people, but we are from the same country, and nothing to do with me, and I never take video, and they are fighting about women and eat That is Burmese tribe people, okay? But if anything, a mistake, and people do is, they say our tribe people, Karen girl, Karen boy, and Chin boy, Rakhine girl, Palau, and Shan, many are try they fall is. So I would like to ask, your Burmese people will never ever make a mistake. Let me tell you something. When I going out on my off day and I take the train, I see a lot of girl, Burmese girl. They are we other tribe people, are other religion from another country guys. They are together. I think they are girlfriend and boyfriend. I see many, but I never took video. I never take picture. I respect their privacy. That is the truth in my life I ever see in the world outside there. But I would like to say, if other people will take picture and post on the Facebook, you don't have to share it again and again to put on a YouTube and then Facebook. I don't say like this is you should do one, but you don't keep on put on YouTube. You don't keep on put on TikTok. Every the whole world is watching us. Okay, why you use all those things? So the happening is, and why some of Burmese guy or Burmese woman, the lady, and why you don't post on the guy's the face? You keep on post on the girl face or Facebook or TikTok, and you say the girl is pro Karen tribe people, and she is Karen, and you all say bad about him. Why you all never say about bad guy, this old man? I think quite old already, maybe 40, 50 plus, I know. And I see the face quite old. And mostly, we might have to be careful. We are working outside the country. Let me share with you something. You know, people in working in outside us like Singapore, Thailand, Malaysia, they are never have wife and husband, or never have a children, or you don't think about that. You don't anyhow fall in love with anybody else. Okay, you might have to find the history, and this guy got wife or not, and this guy's got children or not, and this lady got husband or not, or this girl is got a boyfriend or not. You might have to check in the history properly before you done your anything else. So don't think you are nobody else. You are alone by yourself. Everybody is all alone. When they die to go to heaven also alone. Nobody never follow you. Even you love with somebody else, and you think they can stay with you forever? No way. They will stay with you maybe, and for example, you are married 30 years, and you can live to 50 or 60, and he will live with you more than 40 years, 50 years, and we don't know, and he can live with you 20 years, we don't know, right? And even a woman get married in 24, 25-year old, or 30 year, can live with her husband maybe 30 year or 40 year, 20 year, after she can die anytime. Okay, and one day we will have to go to bed to God, and our home is in heaven. Our home is not on the earth forever. And so one day we die, nobody never follow us, and what we done on the earth, if we die, we go to heaven. Before that, we might have to uh let's say the truth, we got sin, right? So before we go to heaven, what we done on the earth. And just remember that, and all the guys in working outside, you don't think they are single, you don't think they have a wife, you don't think they don't have a husband or wife or children, mostly people working outside they got a wife, they got children, they got family. So those are people, or some of guys, I want to say, I would like to say, If you got your wife and your children, be honest to them. And you don't play with the young girl or the young boy, the young guys. Okay, you want to, you got money, you earn money, and for sure you want to sleep with anybody else, you go to buy, maybe you can pay $100, few $100, and you buy one woman to sleep with together. I will say the truth. Why you do that? Why you cannot do that? That's your own freedom, right? You can do, right? Because you work hard and you earn money so much. Why you cannot buy? And why you all like to play with the young girls? And those are the sometimes mostly, no, they want to meet somebody. They want to have a boyfriend, a girlfriend. But think of yourself. You don't swipe to another person. Okay, as like you do like this, you swipe somebody. Her child to become bad person. As like this lady, mostly people say to her all the bad words because she but I would like to share, I would like to say why those people post on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Why you never post the guy face? Why you keep on face the girl face? You also, you want to post, you might have to post both sides. Okay, you might have to find both sides the face to put on. You don't always keep wrong, say the girl is wrong. Yes, it can be, they can be do something wrong in front of everybody. They also never get shamed. And let's say maybe they cannot tahan, and they cannot go to hotel, motel, or this thing. Or I don't know, but I see the picture is quite bad for everybody. Is no attitude and no image. The image became down. You make yourself your image all down. Okay, so I you don't always say we are from Myanmar, and we don't you don't always say all the tribe people always do a mistake. You think that Burmese people also never do a mistake. I ever see in my eyes so many times, even they never do that. They are fighting outside and drink beer and fighting, and we about women. I can hear my ear every word. But I never bother that. I never take video. I never make because not my business. I just walk away. I don't bother them because I don't know what is problem with them. But I know it's about women. God, no. So you don't always keep on say all the tribal people. No. Everybody is not perfect. And those guys, if you have a house, a wife and your children, your family, please respect your family, take care of your family, and respect your wife especially. I am a Christian. I was telling you, I was sharing with you. I'm not teaching you. No? I was sharing with you what the Bible say. We all Christian. No? What the Bible say. And if you got your wife or your husband, the husband cannot divorce with the wife. If the wife is too needy, the husband might have to stay with together. And the man needy, the woman the wife might have to stay together with her husband. Her husband want to sleep with the wife might have to sleep with the husband. Okay, that is the Bible say, and it cannot divorce. Must be you are promised your wife before after you are married, right? So you cannot break your promise. That is we Christian. As we Christian, we cannot do that. That is the Bible telling us. When we are get married with somebody else, we might have to promise to in front of God and in front of everybody, and we might have to read the Bible and to promise to face each other, and we cannot hurt to each other. We cannot divorce. Even you are married with you later, your husband is bad or good, you might have to take care of him after he died. He also might have to take care of you after you die. That is our Christian way. If we are married, Okay, so let's say mostly people in work, I say the truth can be bitter for everyone. Okay, in Singapore, I am stay in Singapore. Okay, I must stay in Singapore, and I am from Myanmar, and I am be here quite long, so I know as well about situation how it is, and many of guys you cannot believe them because they got a wife, they got a family, so you cannot believe that anything else. So be careful, all girls. And I also really, if you got your family, you got your wife, you got husband, you got your children, please respect your wife. Number one. Number two, care of your children. Three, love your family. Okay, and be honored to your wife. And as we Christian, because I believe the Bible say, and I believe Jesus, okay, and I share it with my way. If you don't believe or not believe, that your choice. And as we Christian, what we are married to somebody, even only if, for example, I get married with somebody else, if I die early, and he can get married with somebody else, and the same, if he die earlier me and I can get married with somebody else, that is the Bible allowing to marry. But if still together, after you grow old or still always together, you cannot find another woman or you cannot find another lady, another man. Why? If you, the Bible say, if you will find another lady or you find another guy, and they are comparing the same and prostitutes, those are make money to give sacrifice her body and earn money. That is the Bible say. You know? The men, those are married, got a wife, cannot go to sleep with other men, other men, not sorry, other women, and became a prostitute. The same. Woman also like that. Okay, if we are going to, if I marry and I never divorce my husband, or my husband is, for example, somebody else, no? For example, I don't want to give other people, I will give myself on, for example, if I marry with somebody else and I go to another guy, you think I have no sin? Very big sin. God also don't like. And one day God punished me and I became like prostitute. Even somebody else with me, for example, he is my husband. And if he go to find another woman, and she also got, one day God punish him and he also got sin. So please, so that's why in my life I not marry easy to anybody else, and I don't trust anybody else. I getting older, and I don't trust anybody else. Why? Because I'm very scared, and I don't like those stay many or the married life I see in my eyes, and so that's why I don't marry easy to somebody else. One day if I marry, and I will see this kind of people, and I think I cannot tahan. And so I pray to God, and God's will, if I can marry. So I just share it with you, my, uh, because I'm a Christian, so I can share it with you in my Christian way, how people are married and how the my habit to live their life about Christian way. Okay, and I think the other religion also like that. Maybe I'm not sure, but we are Christian. If we are married, we cannot divorce. Cannot divorce. No law to divorce, and we might have to promise in front of God and the Bible and everybody else. So we don't have law to divorce to someone else. But mostly, many or other religion, they can divorce easier. They can get another guy, another man, another husband, another wife. But we cannot do that. And so, even however you are believe, I think the same way to us, the same thing to us.
And set the cup on the small oak table by the window outside. The air was strangely heavy.
Okay, just as I already shared about this, and I will say it again.
I heard the local station
Those are
tracking northeast.
working anywhere else. If you got your family, you got your wife, I will say it again. The first, respect your wife, honor to your wife. Okay. The second thing, if you got your child, love your children and take care of them. The third thing, love your family. Okay. Family is me, the whole family. Can be your parent, everybody in your family. Okay. Just as I would like to share it. And don't keep all say all the tribal people always wrong. Okay. We are from the same country, we are from Myanmar, we are together. Everybody can do a mistake, but I will say it again. Don't keep on post. No. You also you make down your own people, and you make more people look down your country. You understanding? You understanding about it? You keep on post your own people face or Facebook, and you make down or more your country people and your country image. Okay, you are the one whoever. If you anybody else, okay, you are the one BK. You make more and more, make look you ask people look down on more and more your country, and you make down your country image. Okay, just understanding about the image in me got everyone. You poor also you got image. Okay, you not because you rich you got image but you proud. No, people poor also got image. Okay, rich also got image. And if you do your businessman also got image. Everybody's got image. You know, some people, let's say, and another story I will let me share it. If you want to give somebody present like that, and the house not very nice, the people also never wearing the clothes elsewhere, and you see the person so, and you like to take picture like that, and you put on Facebook and you have become famous. That is I cannot agree. Be careful. Okay, sometimes I see many people, they give something, they might have to take picture. They give small little things, they might have to take picture. The other put on Facebook, put on YouTube, TikTok. What is this there? In my life, I never ever do that. I do something is I done in my life, anything else, I only God know, and I between and God. That is the best. That is my way. I give somebody present. I don't have to take picture, or I buy that food. I don't have to give them. I don't have to take the picture or put on TikTok or Facebook. I don't need it, and because I know also what we do today in our life, and God know, and we know ourselves. So we don't have to, if you give them one book or one, for example, one cook one this kind of food, and you give like that, and you have to take camera. No need. No. Sometimes they also you don't think they never get shamed or not. They also get shamed, but they do not say anything. Sometimes you can see that the eyes. You can feel how they feel. So don't anyhow like you give something like how to take picture, give something how to take picture for Facebook. Everybody is not to take not like to take picture. No. Okay. Some of their feeling, their heart, but they don't say. We might have to understand it. Sometimes you don't you want to people know what you giving, and other people will give, everybody will give. I think sometimes not the right way to do that. And we might have to respect each other. Some or even get shamed also, they did not say anything because they don't know you as well, but their heart, their feel, So we might have to understand sometimes, but I don't like my country. Mostly people do that. And in Myanmar, if they want to give the food, and they give to somebody else who are poor, even or the rural or the poor, like very house not nice, and they give and they want to take picture. After they put them, some or you can see their eyes how they feel. Nah, they people ask her to take picture, they just take. But I let me telling you the truth. Not everybody like to take picture and put on Facebook. Okay, you might have to respect that they got image. Okay, who also got image, and you want to everybody know. So your kindness and you want to show everybody and to say thank you to you or and whatever. But remember, we might have to respect each other. Okay, we might have to respect each other. Whatever we do is our God know. Even you are believe Buddhist or you are believe Christian, I am believe Jesus Christ. And but what I say, other religion, whatever those you believe, they know what you're doing, and they also bless you. Okay. I myself, I give somebody else something else, even buy food, rice, anything else. I never, I want to see the face, but I never put a picture or it on Facebook. I know what I'm doing because I'm doing the right thing for God. So I'm happy with that, and I know God is know. God know all those things what we do in our life. So we don't have to do that to become famous and to become everybody know us. That's I would like to sharing sometimes because I sometimes I see the picture I can feel it about somebody they told the picture they can cry and they can cry their eyes here and God want to come out the tea and they keep on took picture sometimes now I also don't like sometimes I don't like if you want to give something to bless some people you know what you do alright so you don't have to feel and you are happy and you don't have to show anybody else and your God also know if you are not Christian you believe in other religion also they know what you do in your life. Okay, that is the last story I will be sharing and thank you for coming to my my YouTube and if you are liking you are follow me and I will give you more and more stories. Okay, thank you. God bless you all. And when I'm free, I will sharing with you about Bible. What Bible story. Okay. Thank you and God bless you all.